It's not that vitamin D is stored in fat. It's just that it will diffuse everywhere around your body. And if you're fat, you've got to take a lot more vitamin D to fill up that level. So, and it's really tragic too, because when I used to go to the gym in the old days, I'd see these heavy people, and I was a bigger guy most of my life, and it breaks my heart. These people are trying to work out, they're trying to eat right, they've been given all the wrong instructions. And when you go to the gym and work out, if your vitamin D level is low, your body's in survival mode, and it's not going to burn your fat at all because you don't have the right machinery, because you don't have enough vitamin D. You need to have an evolutionary level of vitamin D to be able to be functioning and normal. The gut microbiome is the most important thing in your entire body. The DNA of the microbes in you outnumbers ours like 99%. So we have this little bit of DNA that we inherited, but we utilize all these microbes. So having the right gut microbiome is critical to health and life. So the root cause of sleep apnea, it's the root cause of every single modern disease. And this is complex stuff. And just swallowing a bunch of probiotics is not going to solve the problem. You know that sauna therapy is good for you. You know the infrared light is good for you. Why? These are all things that all come together in the mitochondria because it's the most important part of your body. Everything else is irrelevant. You could have the fanciest house and have all this great technology. When the power gets cut, you're screwed. It is. I consider it like a fuel. We need air to breathe. We need food to eat. We need water to drink. And we need sunlight. And the part of the sunlight we need is the component of vitamin D. Again, it's one of the things that sunlight makes in our body. So this is like a fuel in your body. This is another very serious discussion. And I want people to know, when you take your kids to the beach and you take out that spray and you spray them like you're coating them, that is not protecting them. That is bad news. So that's nanoparticles. You need to think of that. I think it's 60% of everything you put on your skin gets absorbed. If you wouldn't eat it and put it in your mouth, don't put it on your skin. Don't do it. So then, what does that mean about sunscreen? Well, sunscreen is dangerous because it gives you a false sense of security and safety. And this is the real truth. So when you go in the sun, there's two types of radiation that we're interested in, UVA and UVB. Now, UVB radiation does three things. It creates vitamin D, it causes a sunburn, and it gives you a tan. Those are its primary duties. And of course, this makes sense because UVB radiation is only available when the sun is just high enough in the sky to break through and to strike your skin. Now, UVA radiation penetrates deeply. It goes into the dermis, subdermis goes into your fat. And that UVA radiation is only partially blocked by sunscreen. So people are putting on sunscreen, they're blocking all their vitamin D production. They're getting the sun's damage. Their body thinks it's winter. It's terrifying. And I've already had one squamous cell carcinoma removed from my nose. I wore sunscreen my whole life. And the reason is because I never had a healthy vitamin D level. And then when you put this stuff on, so now your burn system is blocked. When you get a burn, that's your signal to get out of the sun. Too much sun. Hunter-gatherers were not stupid. If it was hot and they were getting, they'd get out of the sun. Now you spray yourself with this toxic crap, these nanoparticles that get into everything. And then you don't even know, your body's like, oh, it's cool. And you're frying yourself. So you're getting all this UVA radiation. You don't have that warning sign. And then I won't even go in hotel pools because they're spraying that shit everywhere. And it's nanoparticles. They're not natural.
DoctorsToTrust.com. Please share this video with loved ones.